Hi, I'm Congresswoman Judy Biggert. This week in Congress, we spent a day and a half debating the administration's budget. I heard from many of you who are interested in this topic, so I'd like to take a few minutes now to tell you why I voted no, and to tell you why I believe that the House-passed budget would move America in the wrong direction. First of all, almost all economists agree that raising taxes during a recession will not help an economy recover. Yet that is what the administration's budget does. Worse, it raises taxes on the small businesses which drive our economy and threatens to do the same to the working families most in need of tax relief. Through limits on mortgage interest tax deductions and tax deductions for charitable contributions, this budget will also discourage home ownership and discourage charitable giving. Instead, I believe that we should be encouraging both of these as part of our economic recovery. The administration's budget also will put this country deeply into debt, more so than any time since the end of the Second World War. That amount of debt, estimated at over $10 trillion within the next decade, will be a burden on our children and grandchildren and could, in the long run, cripple our economy. We got ourselves into this mess by borrowing too much. Instead, Congress needs to be more like the working families who are stretching every dime and living within their means. This budget also spends far too much. Instead of being thrifty and concentrating your tax dollars on priorities such as the national defense and caring for our veterans, the administration budget will go on a spending spree on everything else. And that's why I oppose this plan. But rather than just saying no, I stood with other members to advance a responsible alternative, one that would extend tax relief to working families, stimulate business growth, and simplify the tax code for everyone. It would also pay down our debt over the long term and would begin the task of making our entitlement programs whole again. Now that you've heard what I think, I'd like to hear from you. If you own or work for a small business that would be harmed by this budget, please contact my office so that I can bring your story to Washington. As always, it's an honor to serve you.